Welcome to London for this highly anticipated match. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. Justin Marshall, former All Black, joins me here. And Justin, a good contest coming up here.
These two teams always put on a good showing. The players couldn't wish for a better surface than they'll get here. The field is in great condition. Kicking plays a major part of the game plan for both of these teams usually, so expect a lot of back and forth. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
Well, that's our view, so let's see how the game pans out. Here's the referee, and we're ready for kickoff. And the kickoff is made here. The kickoff snapped up. Powerful defence. He gets those legs pumping. Strong defence. Murphy thumped into the ground. The ball is set up in the ruck. Marshall gets some go forward in that carry. Snapped up the left winger. He's been hit hard. The number 9 has no answer to that tackle. The Sharks have stolen this.
Did well to create the turnover.
No doubt about that, Justin.
Release.
The Sharks might still have the ball. The back rower delivers it on. The number 5 charges
Release.
forward. The back rower moves it on. Driven hard into the turf. Pina, not quite so easy to put away. Now tackled to the ground. The Sharks surely still have the ball here. A good pass to his support player. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He makes a dart from the back. He's got some pace. Jones lays it back. And he's got support now. He drags it over halfway. On the charge goes the number 11. That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
What a try.
Has to be said, there's been some really solid performances. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. A chance to add another 2 here. Conversions don't come much easier than this. Bosch makes the restart. Kick-off, take it in. McGrath reels him in.
Release.
Van Vuren delivers the ball. The scrum half stops him. They might still have it. Makunu feeds it on. He's been hit hard, and he's crunched to the ground hard.
So they're making progress, but still some work to do here.
Crashing run into the line. Can't complete the tackle. And he gets through another. And this time he's taken. They're getting some momentum from that phase play. Fenter tackles the man with the ball. Pina smashed hard. Van Vuren stretches his legs. And they've held this ball perfectly.
Remarkable.
Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Burns is absolutely smashed. He hits the defence hard and straight. Gilroy, not finished yet. That'll knock the wind out of him. The number 9, taken nicely there. Van Vuren is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Great turnover.
getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
It's a poor pass. Delivers it back inside. That'll knock the wind out of him. Tremendous tackle there.
Release.
There's some real force in this defence.
Oh!
And they'll take the penalty.
The tackle was a bit high.
With this 3 points, they'll just pull a little further ahead. Burns sizing up this kick. Takes it over the 5. A good punt by Grobler. And it comes loose.
Yeah, it was a bit of a fumble, but they were on it like grease lightning.
The lock takes it down. On comes the drive. So a maul here. And this is a good driving maul. Misses his man. They look to create something now. Ulster line out. Henderson stretching up. That'll knock the wind out of him. There's some real force in this defence. Look at that speed. That is a good run. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Sharp, line out ball. Fenter dragged it down nicely. Trying to get a drive going here. Now it's underway. The ball controlled at the back. That tackle hasn't stopped him. More formed. Pass inside. Jigs his way past. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. The number 8 gets through the attempted tackle. The number 14, here, dangerous runner. He's tackled there but made good ground. That's a poor pass. That's an awful pass. The number 12 is absolutely smashed. Pienaar picks it up. Passes delivered inside. Now taken down hard.
Incredible!
Tries to break it, but they've got him.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo.
Crouch. Bind.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
Ulster got a good shove on there. Furious looking scrum down there. The number 21 dodges his way through the tackle. Oh boy, that was close.
Release.
Oh my goodness!
Good pressure on him, but he gets the kick away. Not a great kicking option there, the defence covering well.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
He keeps the ball moving. Easily past his opposite man. And the ball goes loose.
He was a bit lucky it went backwards.
He's been hit hard. And they'll look to get a drive on here.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
And they've got it at the back there. And he's shaken up by that one. Maul bounds.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Cock controls it as they try for a few more yards. Knocked on by Yonker. Powerful defence. Back inside. Lovely tackle. And he's shaken up by that one.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. First scrum of the
Crouch.
match.
Bind. Set.
The number 9 looking for that quick hook. And a good battle going on here. The defence preparing themselves here. Long pass. Not a lot of support with him. The number 11 shifts into overdrive. Crikey, Dick! Huge carry this, finally stopped. Murphy running hard. Gilroy finds support. The second 5'8", plenty of pace. Takes it up to the 22-metre line. And he dives over for the try.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
This is good, strong work.
Yes, indeed.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. This should turn into an easy 7 points with a conversion. Burns gets the conversion.
Good lead in this game now.
The restart.
Advantage.
He's lost the ball. Knock on. Breaks free in that tackle. And now the scrum
Crouch.
to pack.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. The Sharks with the put-in. So far, the defence has been holding out really well. They've turned it. Gilroy makes a good burst. He's been hit hard. Here's an intercept. And they take him to ground.
One more roll of the dice before half-time.
The left winger gets to run a bit. Over the 22 he goes.
Smash!
And he's knocked over the line.
Just a few moments remaining.
The lock take.
They have done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Bang on, Justin. They continue the drive. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Nice inside pass. Lowe runs smack into the defence. The number 21 finds a teammate. Now he gets the ball away. The pass goes inside
Advantage.
there, and he's lost the ball forward. There's some real force in this defence. The second 5 is absolutely smashed. Now an intercept. 14-0 at the break here. Pretty good crowd here. A few gaps, but not far from full. A good first half at Ulster. They've controlled the game so far. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
Let's have a quick flick through the stats. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. They're ahead on the try count. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward. But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come, Nisbo.
Kick-off dragged down. Taken down in a brutal tackle. The number 21 finds support. Makunu can't get away from the defence that time. The halfback keeps the ball moving. Strong
Advantage.
leg drive. And he's lost the ball forward.
He just couldn't control the ball.
It's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Well, it's a good
Bind.
chance for them if they can get a good stable scrum.
Set.
The number 9 looking for that quick hook. A brutal contest in the scrum. The halfback moves it back. Marshall lays it back. The left winger doing well and makes ground. He gets a double.
Yeah, that was a great try, all right. And they're looking very comfortable in the way that the game is at this stage.
That is a superb try.
Excellent work. Very impressive.
Dead right, Justin. And the conversion to come. Burns looking focused as he lines the kick up. So the kickoff is made. Moore snaps up the kickoff, turns it back on the inside. The second 5'8"
Advantage.
hands it back. And that's a knock on by Murphy.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
And they'll go to a
Crouch.
scrum.
Well, it's been a pretty
Bind.
even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what
Set.
they can do here.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Good pushing from both teams. Now we start to see the Sharks organise themselves for a set play here. That pass goes inside. Can't take him down. Can't bring him down. Crunch to ground. Nice inside pass. A good run has finally ended. Flat pass. He's fallen off that tackle. Robler carried out by the impact there. Henderson gets it.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Yes, indeed. The left winger going hard. He's over halfway. And down he goes finally. Pushes through that tackle.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
Henderson picked up the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
And that's a line out. Fenter claims the ball.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Gathers it in from on high. Back he goes. The blindside flanker runs it out of the in goal and back into play. Loose ball snapped up. And he's driven into touch. Contested here and lost by Ulster. Bosch gets a kick away. Gets it after the bounce. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's been hit hard. The left winger stretching out. Up and over halfway now. Nice tackle, but not before he made plenty of ground. The number 21 pops
Advantage.
it up and a knock on. Strong defence. Here's the scrum.
Crouch.
The scrum is pretty tight in this
Bind.
game. No one will give an inch here.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. The Sharks have stolen this. The defence preparing themselves here. Long pass. The number 12 misses him. Cock shows great strength to get through that one, and he breaks through a second. The hit takes him over the touchline. Henderson is the target.
They have done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
The second 5 gets the crowd on their feet with that run.
Release.
He runs hard at the defence. Herring forced back in the tackle. Jones looks for options. Murphy hands it back. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. He gets crunched to the ground. There's some real force in this defence. Carries it over the halfway line. The left winger, good run. And it took a good tackle to stop him. Back inside. Marshall is absolutely smashed. Gilroy gets a sudden burst of speed. Bosch gets us going again from the 22-metre line. Ball knocked loose.
Yeah, it looked like he fumbled it, but the referee said it went back. Well, you can't blame the weather for the handling errors.
Shut down with a brutal tackle. Fenter takes it over the halfway line. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. Jones moves it back. That's gone to no one. There's some real force in this defence. A forward pass. Now we'll have a
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
The halfback looking for that quick hook. The Sharks are in real danger of losing this match. Inside with that pass. That pass was fired very flat. Cock tackled into touch. Henderson takes it nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
He bustles his way forward. Putting his foot down now. Marshall pulled down there.
Release.
The scrum half is absolutely smashed. McElroy lays it back. The second 5/8 running strongly. McElroy moves it back. He cops a high one and goes down in a heap. Gilroy continues over halfway. He crashes it up. Pass to no one. Rather speculative pass. Burns with a good burst of speed. He runs hard at the defence. Moore crunched in the tackle. Interception! The number 6 looking for some sort of support. It took a good tackle to end his run. The number 21 delivers it on. Strong defence. And he's shaken up by that one, going nowhere in that tackle. He's been hit hard and straight. Good hard running this. He tried to offload.
Oh!
They get a penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. So, just a few minutes remaining here. And he's banged it into touch. So this is a line-out. So, just a few minutes remaining here. And it's not the best line-out. In fact, it's lost. Gets away from the first defender. Andrews stopped in that tackle. There's some real force in this defence. The ball lost forward. Oh, he's got away. Pass inside. The halfback is pushed back in a great tackle.
This match just about over here.
Let's see how the
Crouch.
scrum responds here.
Fierce
Bind.
contest in the scrum so far. How will they
Set.
cope this time?
Oh, good hit. The number 21 puts it in. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Oh, that's gone loose. The number 6 dives and collects it.
Oh, good night.
They've earned the penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. And it's gone into touch. Ulster line out. The lock, the second rower claims it. Strong running this. Marshall. Yes, there's the try.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
This one will put a bonus point on the table.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here.
Yes, you're absolutely right. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. And that is the game. Ulster, the winners over the Sharks. Ulster will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points.
It was a brilliant game. Totally on top form today. They dominated this game in all aspects. Their problem in this game was the sheer number of missed tackles. The stats show the problem for them. The handling was very poor.
Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.